tonight. We losing this fight or hell.
Hello everyone, my name is Axe.bait and welcome back to another video. I haven't uploaded in a while, but to come back on this upload streak and everything, I know school started and everything, but I'm still gonna upload more now that it's school, to be honest with you, because I didn't want to upload over the summer. I don't know why, but this is an opinion-based video on my opinion of the top 10 best Fortnite players to ever play the video game. Number 1 on my list is FaZe Cloak. FaZe Cloak, also known as Cloaksy, is a really amazing player. Underrated builder in my opinion. He hits his shots, he's a really good player all around. He can carry like really good players to wins. He can just wipe out squads, he can do anything really. He's a great player, great competitive wise, and I think he does deserve to be on this list. And he's actually one of my favorite streamers to watch, just because he claimed, not just because, but he did claim the setup as a commando with the Black Knight shield and the scythe. But you know, that's a different story to talk about. Fortnite combat. On number 9 on the list, we have TSM Hamlins. Hamlins is a really great player. Some people might disagree that Hamlins is better than Cloaksy. I don't. I kind of like Cloaksy a little bit better, but I'm just putting it real to myself. I think Hamlins is definitely way better. He has really high IQ. He's really good at everything he does, basically. And I think that he deserves to be number 9 on this list. Alright, next up on the list, we are heading at number 8. Now, number 8 on my list is one of the best builders, in my opinion, actually the best builder, the best editor in the whole game, with the highest IQ, but not greatest player-wise. Nick A30. Nick A30 is an insane player who has, like, no joke, the highest IQ out of anyone I've seen in the Fortnite community. He can, like, plays like this. Watch this play. This IQ play, he's done that with 2 jetpacks before. He brought them down, and he's so smart with his playing, and he's so fast with his editing. And like when he edits and that IQ built together, he does it so fast, and it's so unbelievable on how well he does stuff. This is just right here, this clip. This is a really good representation of how like high his IQ is. Like, he edits that and he just gets that play done with. He's such an amazing player, and I think he deserves the number 8 spot on this list. Alright, coming in at the number 7 spot. This one might be controversial for some people, because in my opinion, Myth is overrated, but at the number 7 spot, we have TSM Myth. Myth is kind of overrated. He's lost a little bit of, like, popularity and a little bit of, like, skill recently. I don't know what happened. He just did not do too great. But yeah, Myth is a really good player. He has a really high IQ. He knows what he's doing, like, a lot of the times. He is such a good player, really an amazing builder. And there's not much else to say besides he is an amazing player. And I think Myth definitely deserves the number 7 spot. Moving on to number 7, we have Not Vivid. Not Vivid is the winner of the Summer Skirmish event. Best competitive player in the game, in my opinion. I want to rank him higher, but I want to see more gameplay of him. If I can see more gameplay of him, I would rank him number 1. But yeah, for right now, he's number 6 on my list. He's a really amazing player. Best competitive, in my opinion. Especially since he won the $500,000 Summer Skirmish tournament. which is a really big accomplishment. You have to be on the list when you're that good. But not Vivid. He is an insane player. He's not that heard of until the summer skirmish, because he started doing really good in the summer skirmish. And yeah, I think he definitely deserves this spot at number 6. Alright, moving on to number 5. This is one of the most underrated players in all of Fortnite, in my opinion. High Distortion. High Distortion is an insane player. He takes out squads after squads after squads. Just absolutely destroying people. Gets high kill games, and no one really pays attention to him that much. I don't understand why. He is a really good content creator in the mix of it. And no, I'm not ranking this as a content creator, but he's a good content creator. He is an amazing player, and I think he deserves that number 5 spot. Moving on to number 4, we have Liquid Poach. Liquid Poach is a really amazing player for Liquid. I think Liquid is one of the best, if not the best group of Fortnite players there is. I think Liquid Poach can get better, and he's already improving a lot. I mean, with Stretch Res like not being good anymore, it puts in some struggles for basically all the players, but I'm still ranking them like no matter what about like Stretch Res or anything. He is really good in the summer skirmish, I think. He's just an all-around good IQ player, really high IQ. He hits his shots, and there's not much else to say besides he deserves that spot at number 4. Moving on to number 3. People might get mad at me for this. Don't get mad at me for this. I know you're gonna get mad at me for saying this. Number 3, it's Ninja, obviously. Ninja is an amazing player, definitely top 3 on any of my lists, no matter what. He's so overrated, but he's so underrated. People who don't like Ninja, and don't watch him that much, and they just know that they don't like him because of how like popular he is. People like that think it underrate him so much, and he's such a good player. But the people who are like bandwagoners, Ninja fans, like crazy Ninja fans, they just say like, oh my god, he is the best player in the world, no one else is better than him, and that kind of overrates him just because of like that. But like any other situation, Ninja, man, he's so good. He's not just a content creator. People say he's mainly a content creator. I don't see it. Anyways, moving on to the number 2 spot, we have Liquid Chap. Liquid Chap is an insane player from Liquid. Liquid, again, one of the best, if not the best, groups in all of Fortnite. They have such amazing players like Chap and like Poach. But I think he definitely deserves to be really high on any list. If you're thinking about making a top 10 list, you should definitely put Liquid Chap in there. Liquid Chap is such a good player, really high IQ, hits his shots, and there's nothing more to ask from a player like him. He's so good. He played really well in the summer skirmish tournaments. But yeah, this brings us on to our honorable mentions. Our honorable mentions are Muselk. He's a really good player. Don't argue with me about that. He's so underrated just because he's a YouTuber and doesn't stream at all. You got Daquan, obviously you have to have your boy Day in there. Really amazing shotgunner. Dakota's amazing player, known for snipes. He's such a good player. Scissors, amazing player. Again, there's nothing else to say about him. Dr. Lupo, amazing player. Hits his shots, really high IQ. He's really smart. And Avery, I wanted to put him like way higher, but like I didn't know where to put him because of all these other really good players. Avery is an amazing player, and there's not much else to say about Avery. But moving on to the number 1 spot, we obviously see right in the background, it's Tfue. Tfue is honestly so good. People are starting to overrate him. Well, people are starting to think he's overrated, just because of him getting more popular, but I don't agree with that. I think he still, in my opinion, is the best player no matter what. He has such a high IQ. Yeah, I know he gets banned on Twitch a lot, and he swears a lot. I know people don't like him that much, but player-wise, you have to admit he's such a good player. Summer Skirmish, you can't blame him for that. He got screwed over a lot. But yeah, that is my list of top 10s. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.